The Southern California sun is starting to set as we welcome you to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Seager ranges to his left. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
In the second spot.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Settling in now, Corey Spangenberg. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Hose is there, and he'll make the catch. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew.
Left fielder Andrew Hose.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now at the plate, number 35. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Headley onto the grass. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Jock Peterson now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike two. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. On the ground to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. In there at the knees, strike one. 1-1. Two men are on with two men out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's
and the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Here's Will Myers, and he'll lead things off
Leading off
against
for San
Max
Diego.
Scherzer.
Left fielder.
First
Will
delivery to him on the
Myers.
way. And the changeup is way low that time. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Peterson racing back. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And that misses ball one.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Lifted in the air to center field. Peterson has a read on it. 2 down.
Batting
Into the
sixth.
box now, Jose
Designated
Bautista. The average
Jose
just a few
Bautista.
ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Peterson looks up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Here's Chase Headley hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's through for a hit. Digging in now, Austin Hedges. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Tyler Coleman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Tyler
Lifted the other way out to left center. Margot's on the move. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Margot on his horse. 2 gone. In now is Yasiel Puig. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So striding in, Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski.
right fielder, number
0 for 1
16.
here in the early going.
Travis Jankowski.
Swinging a soft liner, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Ready for another chance? Manuel Margot, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard on the ground toward short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Digging in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson is there, 2 gone. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Here's the 0-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Dives and he makes the catch. How about that? Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Toles. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Riding in once again, number 35. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A man at third with 1 away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 35 becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will be tagged out at the plate. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 25. Miguel Cabrera.
Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. 1 out. Now in the box, Jose Bautista. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager scoops it up onto first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Chase Headley. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love, called strike 3s,
and the throw is in time to get him to retire. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Catch made out there by Headley, and there's your first out. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Coleman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Split-fingered pitches in there for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't see.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, Freddie Galvis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Freddie Galvis.
First pitch of the at bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. A hit in 2 tries so far. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a cold strike 2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman. Corey
changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Turner has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one. And in now is Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Galvis has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Spangenberg is under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Corey Seager.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Ready for another shot now, number 35. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he will get there to make the running play. Striding in once again, Will Myers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder number 4. Will
into the windup
Myers.
And the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hit hard to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now, Jose Bautista. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Here's another 1-2. Just short, hit hard. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Up next for
digging
the
in to try it again. Chase Headley. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Ready once again, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder, Jock.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jankowski going back on it to the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Tyler Colvin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Headley is there for it, and that's the third out. So digging in now. Freddie Galvis. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. At the plate, Travis Jankowski. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner at second, nobody out. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is pulled into right. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Margot. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Seager. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Into the box, Corey Spangenberg. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that's in there. Base hit. Galvis Rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game. So stepping in, Will Myers, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a ball 1-0. A little over anxious that time, as it's a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. A flip will go to Taylor at second for the force and the inning. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. In now is Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Ripped down the line. No runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the shutout will disappear on the sacrifice fly as they're finally on the board here in inning number 7.
Third baseman, Justin
Into the windup and the pitch. And good contact there, as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Now
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here.
28, Franklin Gutierrez.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Myers is under it, and the inning is over. The first baseman
First baseman number 25. Miguel
First pitch
Cabrera.
coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Bautista. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Chase Headley. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Chase
First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
the shortstop.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Galvis backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now to the plate, number 35. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. Now here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
And we're going to have
And hitting for the Dodgers, number 27, Matt Kemp.
a little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. He'll come in here at 263, 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box.
Leading off for
Austin
San
Hedges.
Diego, catcher, Austin Hedges.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. Puig is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter, number 13.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Freddie Galvis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that misses inside 1-0. On its way is pitch number 75. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And that one right down Main Street, number 45.
And hitting for the Dodgers, number 45.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate,
Designated hitter, Tyler Colvin.
Carter
Now pitching for the
Katz comes on
Padres,
here looking to get the
number
final 2
56.
outs and earn the save.
Carter Katz. Your
A
attention,
swing
please.
and a shot hit
Now
down the
playing
corner.
center field, number 27.
Through first and hustling for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Chris
Second
Taylor
baseman.
is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Number 66.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That one really doesn't mean it.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in safely. The 0-1 delivery. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Jankowski's there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, the Padres got a great performance in the win tonight.